Hello guys, it is Tess and I am back with another Sims 4 speed build. Today we are making a diner? Question mark? I don't know. I went into it wanting it to be a restaurant that fit Henford on Bagley, and I think I accomplished that. This is the Isle of Volp. It was originally a national forest, I believe, or a park, and I don't know. I definitely have some of those vibes that still remain in the final project? The final build? What am I saying? But I'm really happy with it. It is very, very wooded, and on the gallery it is called Wooded Family Diner. I definitely wanted it to have that very family vibe that I feel like is persistent through all of cottage living. And I don't know, I adore this build. I think it has so much character. Right now we're just working on the outside a little bit. This green is going to leave in, hopefully very soon. I don't know. I didn't end up liking it that much. It wasn't agreeing with a whole bunch of other green tones that I wanted, so I end up using that, mid-toned brown a lot more. Ooh, excuse me, I hit my finger brace on my desk. But anyways, I just painted the build, not that you can see it, because that cut was surprisingly a good transition. But yeah, so about said finger brace, last night I was at practice and I got hit in the finger again. Different finger, despite what everybody seems to want to believe, it is a different finger. And so right now I have it in a little brace because it is super badly bruised, and like my fingernail's fine, but underneath my fingernail you can see all of the bruising, and it makes my finger look like so purple. It's deeply unfortunate, but I mean, we're making do. We're about to start the kitchen. I really struggle making restaurants, if I'm being entirely honest, because of how Dine Out is so not exactly modern. I wouldn't call these necessarily modern appliances, but they're definitely a certain style. You know what I mean? And I don't feel like it fits all that many things, which is really unfortunate because I do like the stuff and I love the function of restaurants. But yeah, I really just don't I don't vibe with a lot of it. Like, they have the server station, it literally has like LEDs in it, and I have to have it in my restaurant, and it's so frustrating because it has like fine wood tones. Surprisingly, the one thing it has is okay wood tones. Is this even The Sims 4? No, but yeah, it drives me crazy, the fact that I can't use anything from that pack in like a family restaurant setting without it looking wildly out of place. Which is so weird because it has the one what's it called? There's like a check-in station thing, and it has a more like traditional style option that looks so much better. I don't know, I don't get it. But despite all of that, I end up really liking this place, and I hope you do too. On the gallery, I'm kind of sad about this, honestly. On the gallery, the picture is so ugly because you'll see in a little bit, I just cover this lot in trees. I wanted to definitely have some of that feel of the national park that was there, and especially because there's that, I don't even know how to describe it, the like swirl in the ground right next door to this lot. I feel like it's supposed to be a little bit reminiscent of Stonehenge. Stonehenge. Oh my gosh, I cannot say that right now. But yeah, it just felt so weird to like not have any trees on there, especially it's so wooded around it that yeah, it needed some trees. But because I built this lot like facing the road, which I thought was kind of more realistic, considering like I feel like that's how you would get to the restaurant, you know what I mean? Get to the lot, but the actual front of the lot is over by that little swirl. so it does not look very good from the gallery perspective, but you're just gonna have to trust me. Okay, besties, sometimes you're just gonna have to trust me when I say that things look good, because it does end up looking really, really good. I end up going around in a few minutes and adding like cracks and water stains and stuff to the walls, and I feel like it just made it look so like lived in and cute. But here we are. I definitely wanted to have a bar just because, you know, this is supposed to be representative of the English countryside, and so of course it needs a bar in it, even just for, you know, conversation. So I kind of split it up between bar height tables and normal height tables. The bar height tables are kind of in that little cutout next to the bathroom, which I think ended up super cute. I didn't have enough room to have 2 bathrooms in a way that made me super happy, so I think that just having the one was so cute. And I put these little signs on the wall, the little like decals, and a little arrow, and I think it ended up looking so cute. I was really happy with that one. I just think it feels very realistic that, I don't know, this might have used to be a house. It definitely gives off house vibes, or something, and then it got renovated. There is an upstairs to this lot, so if you wanted to, for storytelling purposes, have a Sims family live, well, quote unquote live on this lot, you could definitely turn the upstairs into a reasonably sized apartment. Actually, it's pretty big. But yeah, I did imagine this as a family restaurant as I was building it. If you do notice any changes of audio, that is because this is a few days later, and apparently my mic does not want to work today, because I had just finished this voiceover off, and now it has decided to be a brat and not work for some reason. So the audio was super, like, grainy, and kind of just bad. But yeah, I think that this restaurant has so much personality, and I think it's so cute. I think it would definitely work as a family restaurant if that's how you wanted to play it, or if you wanted to just ignore that, then just play with it as a normal, cute little country kind of diner restaurant place. I don't know. I did go in and change the uniforms for the workers, and I did change the menu to kind of reflect some of that family country atmosphere. But if you want to just get rid of that, I don't blame you. Play the game however you want, but I would super appreciate if you would download this restaurant. I think it's so cute, and I feel like it would be so good for gameplay, no matter how you wanted to play it. I was just having all these thoughts. You're gonna see a little bit later I add in some this chair and some decorations and some pictures on the wall. And oh my gosh, this is so embarrassing, but I used the cracks and scuffs and stuff from vampires, because I imagine this kind of, like I said, an old house almost that was renovated to be a restaurant and changed. That's why I feel like the bathroom looks so updated with the stalls. I just thought that was funny also, because they just have this one room, and they were like, okay, we're gonna make it a bathroom, so let's put in some floor to ceiling walls and call it a day. But yeah, I did, as you can see, the cracks are now on the walls, and I don't know, I think it's funny, I think it's cute. I was really enjoying the storytelling aspect of this, even though I don't even play the game really anymore. I grew up, one of my grandparents had this really old house from the 1700s, and they had plaster, which is kind of what I imagine the walls in here were made out of. And quite frankly, plaster is a bitch. It kind of flakes and comes off because of anything. So I was imagining that there were bunks from chairs in the wall, and servers accidentally knocking things over, or it's just the house settling, or the building settling, and things crack a little bit. And I don't know, I just thought that added something so cute and wholesome. Is it necessarily up to health code? No, but neither are the water stains in the kitchen. But I just think it added something so cute and wholesome and realistic. I don't know, it just adds personality, as they say. Also, if you just heard my elbow hit my desk, no, you did not. It didn't happen. But yeah, this is the chair I was thinking of. I was thinking that the person who, like, I don't know, started the restaurant kind of, like, put this chair here so they could, like, talk to customers or something, and this was, like, their favorite chair, and they love to just sit and have conversations with people. But if you just want to get rid of it, I don't blame you. I was also kind of just like, that window looked so lonely and awkward right there, so I kind of wanted to put something near there anyways, and I was like, what could I do? Oh, that would be cute. But yeah, I do really enjoy it. So now we are finally on the outside, aka my favorite part of this entire build. I put my blood, sweat, and tears into this landscaping, I'm gonna be honest, and that does include debug, so if you are able to use cheats however you play your game, I always use move objects on, and on this one I did hidden objects and live edit objects just so that it could fit into the trees around it. Honestly, I do get very often frustrated with the fact that we don't naturally have trees that match the surrounding landscape, but whatever, c'est la vie, I guess, because, I don't know, the debug in this pack is so gorgeous. I'm gonna be honest, Cottage Living is very quickly becoming one of my favorite expansion packs of all time. It is up there with Get Together and Cats and Dogs, and it is so, so beautiful. I don't know, I just really enjoy it. And I think some parts of it are so cute. But yeah, I did make this path. So technically right here is where the front of the lot is for the gallery, which is so annoying because on the other side of the side that I kind of like imagined as the front, there's this like road that comes up to it and like a gate, and that's how I imagined that your Sims would get up here. Obviously, we don't have cars, so it doesn't really matter either way, right? But, I don't know, it's very frustrating that we can't change the view on the gallery or, like, change what the front of the lot is, because why would we not be able to do that? I just don't get it. I think it's ridiculous, and on the gallery, the way things look in that little screenshot actually matters a lot. But it's fine. It's okay. It doesn't matter. You know what I mean? But it does, and it's very frustrating because right now the like image of this on the gallery is just like trees, and that's it. And that's infuriating because I think the front of this building is actually so cute, and I think that if I were able to change the screenshot or change where the front of the building is, I would like it so much more. And I feel like a lot of people would notice it more. But I know it doesn't matter that much, but it matters to me, okay? It matters to me. But anyways, here we are going to really get into some of this landscaping after we finish up the terrain paint, and we're going to get into that awesome debug. Here we go. I love the debug in this pack. The trees are so pretty. Once again, wish they weren't locked. I don't know why they're locked, but whatever. And I'm gonna pull it out in a second. I used the telephone booth, and I think it's really cute. I used it near the front of, in my mind, the lot, but I don't know, it's so cute. I did use the paths to kind of connect. As you can see, the one kind of branches off towards that other path, near the little, like, spiral thingy. But, yeah, I don't know. I was trying to connect it, but I think it still looks kind of weird. It looks better with all the trees in. I don't know. It's just, I also kind of don't like that there's no way to, like, edit the terrain outside of the lot. I don't know, it makes terrain tools and terrain paint so much harder to do in a realistic way, you know what I mean? Because, like, I wish I could join those two paths that I was talking about, because there's no real reason why they shouldn't, because right now it's like these two paths, and then a patch of grass in the middle, and they don't connect, but they're definitely in the same direction. I don't know, I just feel like it looks so awkward, and it's like, this happens all the time. Like, there's this one lot in Del Sol Valley that no matter how you do it, there's just like, there's no way to connect it to like the sidewalk or the main road, so it always is just disconnected in the front. But of course that's the front of the lot, so that's where everyone like all your Sims will spawn in. I don't know, I just think it's so stupid. I think it's so annoying. And it's like, it's just one of those things that I don't even know how we would get a fix to it, but I really wish we could, because I think everything kind of looks stupid when it's so disconnected like that, and it looks really unrealistic, and I don't know, it doesn't really look like a life simulator. But yeah, here we go. There is the phone booth, kind of disconnected, but that's fine. It's not really near anything, but it's close to the front of the lot. In my mind, the front of the lot. And I thought it was really cute. But back to the functionality. There are so many freaking tables on this lot, you will not believe. There's like 1,000,002 inside, both bar height and like normal height, and there are some on the deck, and then later I'm going to put in picnic tables outside, so there is no lack of seating for your Sims here. There will never, it's not a very, in my mind, like exclusive restaurant. I don't really like building ones like that. I think it's so stupid, you know what I mean? I did use these little walls in the back. I don't know why, I just thought it was cute. Along with this tree. I love that debug tree. It's kind of like, spindly, but in a really cute way that I enjoy a lot. That I think, I don't know, I think it just makes it look really adorable. And it definitely looks good in the back of the lot where it's kind of just by itself. And I love that little wall, and I've been wanting to use it for so long, so I'm really happy about it. But yeah, the landscaping is almost done, and with that, the build mode is almost done. Like I said, I have a little bit of footage of the like cast and menu part of it where I was customizing that, but once again, you can get rid of that super easily, no pressure. I thought it was pretty adorable, and I thought it definitely helped give it that customized family cottage living vibe. So I really enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you for hanging out with me. If you did enjoy, please, like, subscribe, maybe even leave a comment. You can just say hi or your favorite part of the build. I had a ton of fun making this, building this restaurant, and making this video. I thought it was super, super cute, and I really enjoyed it. So if you want to stick around for that little part of cast and menu building and then screenshots, I'd super appreciate it. And other than that, have a great day. Thank you for hanging out with me, and goodbye.